Is she? Are you ready? Oh, what are you doing, Bells? Oh, thank you. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Come on, Bells.
Casper and Bella, a home for the forgotten.
What would you like to do today? So, you're here for a half hour, so what can we do with this crest? I'm the crest stylist here at Frederick Street, and you're looking beautiful.
In a quiet part of Australia, where the mornings begin with soft sunlight and the chatter of native birds, two rescued cockatoos found the kind of home they were never meant to lose. Their names were Casper and Bella, two escape pets whose lives could have ended in fear and confusion if not for the compassion of the people who chose to save them.
Yes. Yes, crazy bells. Yes. 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 Woo. Hello.
Casper's journey began long before he learned what safety felt like. Like many pet cockatoos in Australia, he had been released into the wild by someone who assumed he would simply blend into a flock and live happily ever after. But life is not that simple for a bird who has never learned to survive on instinct. Casper didn't know how to forage, didn't know how to protect himself, and certainly didn't know how to behave like a wild cockatoo.
Hello. Hey, Bella.
A wildlife carer eventually found him wandering helplessly, thin and tired, yet still carrying a spark of hope in his soft, dark eyes. That moment changed everything. The family who later adopted him didn't hesitate, they felt, in a way that was almost instinctive, that he deserved more than the world had given him so far. From the beginning, Casper seemed to understand that this place was safe. When he looked at his new caretakers, there was a depth in his gaze, as if he had lived through more than most birds ever would. Not long after, Bella arrived. Like Casper, she had once been loved, then forgotten when life became inconvenient. She was another escape pet, another story of abandonment that could have led to tragedy. Yet fate guided her to the same home that had already opened its doors to Casper. Bella quickly bonded with the husband and the family, while Casper stayed close to the wife. It created a household filled with gentle chaos, two birds with big personalities, choosing their favorite humans and shaping daily routines with feathered authority. Though not a bonded pair, Casper and Bella groomed each other with quiet affection. Bella, full of confidence, often took the lead in every situation. She even laid eggs from time to time, and whenever she did, Casper would carefully roll the egg toward the husband as if assigning him a parental duty. It became a running joke, one that never stopped warming hearts. The husband soon earned the nickname Bird Whisperer, partly because every bird seemed to love him, and partly because Bella behaved as though she might actually try to marry him.
You're having your nails done. And then you're next. Do you want yours done? Yeah.
Casper, however, faced challenges beyond his emotional scars. His upper and lower beak never aligned properly. Maybe he was born that way. Maybe the person who originally hand-fed him once held his beak wrong. Whatever the reason, it made him look a little unusual, but it also made him even more precious. His intelligence, somewhere between that of a curious toddler and a mischievous 5-year-old, shone brightly. There were moments when he seemed far older, as if his memories stretched far beyond the years anyone knew.
Off to bed. Come on, off to bed. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Who's first? Come on. Make a race. Race for it. That's it.
He had his quirks, many of them. If an evening meeting took place in the home office, Casper would march in repeatedly to interrupt, determined to be acknowledged.
Yes, I know, yes.
If allowed to perch on a shoulder, he might swipe at glasses until they were removed, making it impossible to work. Some nights, when told it was bedtime, he would dutifully walk himself to his own room, complete with blackout curtains, then settle down with the seriousness of a child following a strict routine. But routines mattered deeply. Cockatoos thrive on structure, and Casper depended on it. On mornings when he was accidentally left to sleep even an hour longer than usual, he would wake up furious. Without his favorite human nearby, he sometimes chased the husband in a dramatic, toddler-like tantrum. It was both chaos and comedy, an exhausting but endearing reminder that cockatoos are, in many ways, toddlers who may live for 90 years. And yet, behind every tantrum, every demand, every feather-ruffled moment, there was love, true love. The kind that grows only in a place where an abandoned animal learns that safety isn't temporary. Casper and Bella didn't just find a home, they found people who saw them, understood them, and welcomed every part of their complicated little hearts. For anyone listening to their story, it becomes a gentle reminder of how deeply animals feel and how desperately they depend on humans to treat them with patience and kindness. And if this story touched even a small part of your heart, consider leaving a like or a subscription. Simple gestures like that help more stories of rescued animals find their way to people who believe in second chances. Casper and Bella continue to fill their home with laughter, challenges, tenderness, and joy, a pair of forgotten birds who were given the chance to become family.
Our team works hard behind the scenes to find and share real-life stories that truly matter. Every video is crafted with care, carefully researched, edited with trusted sources, and always treated with the respect these stories deserve. What you see isn't just made to inspire, it's meant to be real and meaningful.